there we go folks, evening. Welcome to episode 2 today of the of the M9 Diaries. Yes, it is this afternoon. We are heading home and time to go and install a laptop. Hope we've all had a good day today. It is of course Monday and the gateway to the week. Unfortunately, we want the gateway to the weekend more, but still, the week will fly in, I'm sure. I hope, anyway. Yeah, it's been not a bad day today. Had a wee lunch at lunchtime, funnily enough. Out to the carvery, just gives a wee change for lunchtime. Then we head back to Glasgow. Got a wee installation to do on the way home. That'll be keeping me busy. Get home, cook some dinner, and then sit and relax for a wee while. Looking forward to it, and another wee night in bed. Tomorrow morning I'll be up sharp again, so we'll get a good rest. As I say, the week will fly in, which is quite good. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, nice and cold today. But today actually seems to have flown in. Don't know about yourselves. Because I keep myself busy, I've been in since 7 o'clock this morning, so just, as I say, that's my normal shift plus an hour, so it does feel like I've been in for quite a long time, but that apart, it's still flown in. So I'll be hoping the traffic will actually ease off on the way home here. Get a red light here, but that happens occasionally. So yeah, I'll be doing the normal car spotting on the way home, see if there's any nice cars. It is slightly dark, but it's not as foggy as this morning, so should be able to run you through anything that I actually pass, which isn't too bad. Hoping that the traffic is not going to be too bad and folk are not going to not indicate like that. Right the way across in front of me. Old man never even looked. So, well, I've got a camera, he did pull right across in front of me and didn't look, so hopefully that was caught easily on camera. He was of course in the wrong lane going round there, cut across another one. But that happens sometimes and folk just don't even think in of it. Very good. There we go, we stand still for just that go roundabout. It's just the way out of Edinburgh. And that'll be me heading home. Oh look, there we go. There's my alarm from this morning, that's a strange one. Oh, there's another alarm, not entirely sure why my phone is deciding to set the alarms off at... it set the alarms for 5:40 this morning off and it's now 4:30 in the afternoon. Something rather strange there, but as always, probably something to do with the fact that it had rebooted itself last night for no reason. But then again, that's what happens when the battery tends to go. So heading off home now. We're keeping an eye on the traffic and say I'll let you know if anything goes on. Well, I'll get these uploaded. If I don't get them uploaded tonight, I'll try and get them uploaded tomorrow night. Keep keep you up to date and keep you on the loop. It's been a busy wee day today for people phoning me. A number of people to go and see this week now, so it always happens this time of the year. You find that home jobs seem to just come from nowhere. So with any luck, that'll be me up to Christmas. Just give me a wee bit extra as well, it helps. Got a wee bit of Christmas shopping to do still next week, so that'll be like trying to find something decent to get for Dan. It's always a bit of a nightmare at Christmas time, and of course it's not going to be any worse, any better this year. Now we seem to know what we want for presents, so if anyone has any sort of ideas for Christmas presents, I did say this morning, please make sure you leave a comment if you didn't watch this morning's episode, and that'll be a great help if you've got any ideas. Doesn't have to be anything simple, just any old thing that you can think of, and I'll go through the options in a couple of weeks. This afternoon, but that is what happens, I suppose, when you've been working all day. Getting a wee bit busy here. This is just that's me just past the airport at Edinburgh. I know I keep harping on about Edinburgh Airport, but it is part of the same journey every day. So heading along to Newbridge, which is the junction just onto the M9. So I'll be on there in just a couple of minutes, and then I'll be getting on the way to Bishopbriggs. If I can change my directions to head to Bishopbriggs. Interesting. This wee update from BlackBerry there, BlackBerry Workspaces, not something that I've seen before, must be a new application. So we'll be having a wee look at that actually as well, see what it's like. Actually doing such a yeah, that's a wee one there, sorry, just updating somebody on a nice new app that's arrived. Very interesting. Different BlackBerry workspaces. So yeah, just going to send that on. Oh, there's a plane coming overhead. So, though I didn't see it this morning, that was a wee plane passing over. Right, that's me heading down onto the M9. So, hopefully now just have a straight journey home. Should be reasonably good. As usual, we get a few folk sort of sticking you out and not moving, so you can't go past. There you go, that's me on the M9, so it says I'm going to arrive just after 5:30, so that's not too bad. And then hopefully that'll take me just over an hour to get the laptop set up, get it configured, and then that'll be us correctly. Yeah, if I can manage to keep a fairly steady speed, then I'll get over the M9 right really quickly, which is good. But usually by the time I get to sort of the M876 junction, I'll just hit rush hour and it'll probably take me till closer to 6 o'clock. Hopefully not, but I'll wait and see and take it from there. As I say, if it takes me an hour or so, it's not so bad. I can then get home reasonably quick. But then again, if you do get people sitting below the speed limit, then it really doesn't help. Customer I've done the same sort of installation for a couple of times, so just buying their daughter's laptops for Christmas, great idea, and I suppose in the long run it does help them, so it's quite a good one to give. And I'll head over and install them, and I'll be ready just to package back up and she can give it to her daughter for Christmas. So there we go. So I've got a nice wee clear bit of the traffic. I'll potter along here at quite a reasonable speed, and say another 3/4 of an hour or so, and that'll get me over to where I'm going. Haven't seen any traffic warnings yet, but I dare say there'll be a few. But it's nice and dark, so hopefully that means people will just continue on at a normal speed and shouldn't have any problems. The good thing is tonight and tomorrow night I'll be heading to the same area, so no difference in travel time hopefully. unfortunately I can't leave sharp because John's, my boss, is here, so pardon me. One of the things we're going out for lunch is you can't really hold the wind down slightly. Some of the traffic, hopefully it will go away in just a couple of minutes, but as of the moment, looking okay. I don't mind the traffic as long as it's steady moving. So this week I want to know, as I said earlier on, what you guys do for a living, what you'd like me to do in the vlogs. Just give me a wee update on how you're getting on. I'll give you a quick mention in the blog, we'll get you out there. So still good few views on my recent vlogs, but yeah, so just quite a few views, as I say, on the new vlog, so hopefully you found it quite interesting and want to catch up a wee bit more. Remember to share it, I wouldn't mind getting it shared on social media, and then I'll keep on doing the vlogs. It always helps you guys, I'm sure, for traffic updates, so you know what you're going to come to if you're coming to Scotland. And if not, it just gives you an insight into what happens during the day. When it comes to car spotting, I did say I was going to mention a few. Haven't really passed any nice looking cars yet, so if you do think I've been not letting you keep me up to date, I can promise you I will when I see anything. As I say, because it's the motorway, sometimes you don't get that many nice looking cars, so it just helps when it's sunny as well, so I can see them. But as I say just now, it's still quite dark, and because it's rush hour, not too many nice cars on the road. So. Oh, there's an Asda lorry. Not quite a nice car, but near enough. Hopefully we'll be making good time tonight. As I say, getting over and getting started as soon as I can. It means I get home reasonably sharp. It means I'm not messing about getting home and cooking dinner. So. Tonight's dinner is going to be probably a wee bit of a mixture of chicken and add in the rice from last night. Still a bit of rice and veg left, so that'll give us something to add to the mix, just to give it a wee bit extra. Oh! Someone dropping a wee bit of litter there on the road. So we're just heading uphill towards Lithgow. Car in front was sitting a wee bit slow there. He has now decided to move across. That'll let me get past, hopefully get back in the speed limit and sit in the reasonable traffic. As I say, I like taking it easy so there's not too much to rush about for. I find tonight I'm sort of blinding myself with the light in the car. It is quite bright this evening, but still, if you guys want to see me, that's the best way to do it, so I'll keep it on just now. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just about to hit the half hour. I'm going to swap over just now and I'll be back with you in just a second. There we go, that was literally just a second. It is M9 Diaries Part 2. We're still just about to hit on Lithgow, so you haven't really missed much. And my name's Ian, I'll be bringing you all the best travel every day, once or twice a day, and some special editions as well if I'm not driving to work. Obviously driving to school, but I'm not driving to school either. Yep, coming up to Grangemouth, traffic's getting a wee bit worse, but that's quite normal this time of night. I'll find quite a lot of people leaving their work at the oil refinery, so tend to find this bit of road gets quite busy. But as long as I'm not sitting right behind someone, which I am at the moment, then it should be okay, pardon me. Yeah, I was noticing there my car's almost due its next service, so that'll be getting done probably about 80,000 miles. Keeping the service history up to date and making sure that it runs well. I don't tend to have too much of a problem, but then again, who doesn't? You never know with cars. It's always best to keep them in good oil, good servicing. I went to do my obviously my back door lock yesterday, found it was the wrong lock. Quite surprised today, obviously. I got a refund on the lock, which is brilliant. So looking forward tomorrow to, sorry, not tomorrow, but I've ordered the replacement, so with any luck that'll arrive soon and I'll be able to get the other one online and get it sent off. Just pulling into the inside lane, there's a bit of a slowdown on the outside, usual when it comes to this junction. As I say, this is people coming up from the oil refinery. They tend to finish work probably close to 5 o'clock, so this is it starting to get a wee bit busy. Hopefully this will keep moving and I won't be caught in traffic here. If anything's going to slow me down, it'll probably be here. So, as I say, keep my fingers crossed and keep the speed up slightly. Goodness me. into my bed again tonight. It was a reasonably good sleep last night, but still, Tuesday nights, Monday nights, Tuesday mornings are normally better, so with any luck we'll get a reasonable sleep and then we'll be up in the morning sharp again. Yeah, just a quick move back into the outside lane. I could swear that's the car that I passed a couple of minutes ago, but I don't think it is. You do sometimes find that. Folk end up overtaking you again on the inside. It's just the way the traffic works sometimes. So we are hitting the reasonably bad traffic. It's just one of these things, as I say. I'll just do a quick traffic jam update on my app to keep folk up to date. That does tend to help people, and it keeps the traffic moving reasonably fast. So yeah, I'll be doing this reasonably quickly tonight, just to get it out of the way. Usually the biggest thing will probably be doing updates, nothing new there. Hopefully Windows 10 won't take an age to install anything that's arrived new. But then again, what I'll probably do is hook it up to my phone, do any updates over the wireless from EE, because it does tend to be quicker. And then that will hopefully get me finished sooner. I always find when I'm using ADSL in people's homes that it doesn't tend to be that quick. So I don't know what I used to do without the ability to use mobile broadband as a reasonable speed. I do remember the days of tethering through my phone at 2400 odd at modem speeds. That was never good and never very quick. That was a Nokia, it was the 2400, really old phone, and it worked reasonably well, but networks were just nowhere near the way they are today. But thankfully that's all improved, and you don't get anything like that now with 4G. Days you can get 60 odd gig throughput from a phone. Never would have seen that like 7 or 8 years ago. But as I say, it has been a total saviour sometimes. So hopefully things will keep improving. I know we've got 5G coming up, and that should hopefully speed things up again. Speed things up, and of course give us different phones as usual. So as I say, I'll be keeping my eye out for that. And if anything appears, I'll be giving you an update. Excuse me. Far across now, just hitting the turn off to Kincardine Bridge, which is going to take me up. Beyond that, back onto the M876. That takes me again past Larbert, where the Falkirk Royal Hospital is. So yep, I'll be going up past there and then down to Bonnybridge. Reasonably quick, hopefully. Time wise, I'm still doing good time. I've actually dropped a minute. But with any luck, I won't get stuck in too much traffic. With it hitting 5 o'clock, the chances are I am going to hit rush hour when it comes to Cotton Kilns. I'm just about to hit roadworks. There's a lot of traffic sitting here, so I think the off-ramp here is going to be quite busy. But with any luck, I'll be able to pull in further up here and without any trouble. Sometimes you find this road's okay, and other times you find that you struggle to get in. Like that one there where, there we go, just had to put the brakes on a wee bit because folk in front are running quite slow, but that's me in. The car further up has decided to pull in right at the last minute. Not very great, to be honest, but then again you do get some. There we go, onto the M876, and that'll be me heading home reasonably quick. Hoping today, of course, that my camera stand arrives. I would like to get the camera attached to the glass, then you might get a reasonably good picture. Obviously at the moment you're sort of stuck in the middle of nowhere. The camera itself is still down in the corner of my dashboard. Picture wise I think it was okay, but slightly squint, so please excuse the squint picture obviously. Obviously you also get better sound if I can bring you closer, so that will hopefully arrive in the post either today or maybe tomorrow. I was hoping it would arrive last week, but it obviously didn't. But I've had a couple of messages from the seller last week. I didn't contact them, but they're obviously on the ball, wanted to let me know it was on its way. So, as I say, I'll be getting that on as soon as it arrives. Quite looking forward to getting it back in a decent position. Then again, it could arrive and it might actually be the wrong fitment. Hopefully not, but we need to wait and see with that one. Then I can probably buy a phone, what do you call it, clamp with a sucker mount on it and mount it from that. That'd probably make more sense. Probably be cheaper actually as well. There we go, just heading down the hill, past Bonnybridge, and then that will take me back up towards Cumbernauld, probably up towards more traffic. But it happens, it is rush hour. It's Monday afternoon, you probably find a lot of people are trying to get home just now. So, as I say, you just have to put up with it. I'll just talk my way through the traffic and keep you interested, hopefully. Traffic coming on up the hill. I can see I can see the on-ramp being chocker with cars, so which means there's a lot of cars on it for those of you who aren't from Scotland. So at the moment the traffic is reasonably quiet, but it will probably get a wee bit busier in a second. I'm lucky enough, I think I've missed most of that, so here on this road. This is where the traffic gets quite tight and busy. So yeah, it slowed right down to a crawl, and I just need to watch myself coming up the front here. If the traffic keeps going this way, it will be probably another 5 minutes or so. I've got about 10 or 15 minutes there more than what I was quoted when I left the office, so should arrive just before 6 o'clock where I'm heading, and then that'll be me. I will be finishing the vlog this afternoon in Bishopbriggs, which is slightly different from normal, but as I say, I am going to visit someone's house, so you'll be getting a wee bit of that, and then, as I say, I'll get it uploaded later on, get it onto YouTube, and let you guys have a watch, and of course share it as much as you can. Tomorrow is going to be another busy day, thankfully. I've got a couple of blades to build, so probably head in early, get them unboxed, and then that'll get them ready to be put together. Although saying that, I could probably actually unbox them and build them before my boss gets in the morning even, so might not actually need to worry too much about time. Nice wee red Focus there, about to get his back ends washed, if he didn't hurry up. Thankfully he's actually pulled in quickly enough. Just a wee pull in there, slightly further up, and that is me now. So there we go, into the outside lane. That'll take me up through Cumbernauld. Still quite busy, but the traffic at least is still moving. So as I say, I'll be keeping you updated, and with any luck we'll get you sorted before I get to Bishopbriggs. As I say, it does seem to be one of these weeks where everyone seems to have an issue. So it's not a bad thing for me, but unfortunately my time has now become so tight this week that I don't know what to do. Just need to make sure that I've got food in to cook, and then that'll be me sorted. Possibly a wee trip to Tesco tomorrow at lunchtime, I think, or maybe Wednesday, just to make sure everything is in the house. There we go, so fuel economy again been reasonably good today on the way home. Usually on the way home it tends to drop to about 40s or mid 40s. I think it's because of the way home is a lot of it's uphill. So no, it seems to have stayed pretty steady around about 50 miles to the gallon, so that's what the diesel tends to do. But it's one of these things that you just can never tell, I think. It is a shame, unfortunately, that the diesel doesn't do the same as the electric and do about 150 miles per gallon. I think that would be a huge benefit, but and performance of the electric cars, of course. But yeah, it's quite a good thing. As soon as the price of electric cars come down and the designs get reasonably better, I think I'll be trying to pick one up to keep me going and keep the mileage costs down. I'm all for staying green, but if they don't drop the prices, it's going to be harder and harder for folk to afford green vehicles. At least the diesels are quite good for that, and they don't do a huge amount of emissions. Obviously these cars have got a secondary filter in them, which does lower the performance, but then again it does also reduce the emissions. So a lot of people remove them. I've left mine in. I just don't see the point of creating more pollution than there is already. And the car itself is plenty fast or plenty powerful, so yeah, no need to increase emissions for nothing. There we go, so I've gained another 3 minutes, which is quite good. I did notice that earlier on I was getting a 4-minute delay. Obviously the 4 minutes has dropped off just in the time that I've been travelling through that area where I was a second ago. I am getting a wee bit of traffic coming up, but it is pretty free flowing. There's no sort of static traffic jam, so still not really too many cars worth talking about today. It would be great if it was like the car spotting from Supercars of London, but sometimes on the roads, as say up in Scotland, you do not get quite as many supercars. You get more Volvos, Astras, Transits, vans, you know, so it's a bit harder to do a supercar spot when you just don't get that many. Heading further on, as I say, another 20 minutes or so and that'll be me finishing off today. Probably find that the camera will probably finish before that, so if I start seeing the end of it, then I'll be finishing the vlog off reasonably quick. There's no point in me giving you another sort of 10 minutes of talking today, so as I say, I'll be keeping an eye on the camera, and if it goes off, then that will be the end of today's episode. So hopefully it'll last till I arrive at my destination, but that all depends on traffic. So couple of miles to gallon, so as I say, always good to see that going up. Bus, there you go. May not be some good looking cars, but you've got a nice wee bus there. Always good to see the buses on the road, just not to actually travelling. Coming up to the Lenzie and Pivotal turn-off, so I won't be coming off here today. As I say, I am heading slightly further on, which is the next turn-off to Royston. We'll go across to Bishopbriggs, which is just beside it. Also, they are just outside Glasgow in Scotland, so get the maps out if you don't know where it is, but great wee area to live in, just north of Glasgow. we go, so as I thought, I did just lose you there for a second. As I say, it's not quite so cold tonight, no frost in the roads, but overnight I dare say I'll get a wee bit of frost in the car. We'll keep an eye on that one, and making sure the car hopefully doesn't need scraped in the morning, but we'll wait and see what happens. So yeah, that's just us coming up to the Lenzie Kirkintills turn-off. I'll be going on next turn-off off, which is Bishopbriggs tonight, which is slightly different because obviously I normally go off here, but as I say, I am heading over to install a laptop for somebody for Christmas, so that'll take me just 10 minutes or so to get across the road here, assuming that the traffic stays as it is. Glad I'm not coming off the other way. The traffic coming off the other side looks very, very busy. I think that would be quite annoying, and thankfully this side is pretty free flowing. That's always the main thing, I think, over here. So yeah, coming into the 50 limit here on the Steps bypass, which is the M80. It was changed, some of it, when they extended it to a 70 limit. Makes a big difference having motorway speeds, but there is still a bit beyond this last junction where it's still 50, so I have to slow down a wee bit just before I go off, and that will keep me going, thankfully. Unfortunately, some people don't bother to slow down. Oh, nope, that's not going to happen. I was going to just do a quick overtake there, but I think I'm just going to have to wait for a second and then go off in my own time. Yeah, just a wee Fiesta there. I'm now actually sitting right up its bumper. Not intentionally, but unfortunately they are travelling reasonably slow, and I can't really slow down any further as I'm going off. I think they are going off, but they seem to have broken indicators. No, they're not, that's right. So really, you're always in the right lane, but that's just one of these things that you can't really control how people drive on these roads. So, oh, the person in front decided to have a wee slow down moment there. There we go. So just coming off at Robroyston, at Robroyston there is a retail park, and there's also an Asda and a McDonald's. So if ever you're in Bishopbriggs, or in Glasgow, sorry, and need some refreshment or need any shopping, make sure you hit Asda hard. No, but make sure you, if you're that stuck, you come out this way. As I say, plenty in the retail park, and that'll give you plenty of options to keep you going. I'm trying to not get caught in the traffic here, but I do know that the outside lane here is actually the lane to turn off where I'm going. It's a bit of a strange roundabout here. They relined it, so you're going to retail park, you have to sit on the outside lane, which is a bit odd because you can't pull off at the junction where I'm looking to go. So I think some people do it, but you're not supposed to, so it's just one of these things. Okay, big vehicle rather, stopped in the outside lane here. So that's me just coming up to the roundabout. From here, another 5 minutes or so, hopefully. will take me to the person I'm going to's. As I say, I always like to help people out at Christmas, gives me a wee bit extra money and also keeps folk ready for their kids' Christmas. So having to do this every day well, not every day this week, but today and tomorrow is going to be pretty difficult, I think, but hopefully I'll be able to put up with it. Thankfully I don't mind traffic terribly much, but as I say, it depends how busy it is. This traffic is moving, which is good. It means I'm not getting stuck just sitting in one place. As I said, we are getting a few people who are taking the wrong lane. Take the wrong lane, then end up pulling into the lane in the first place that you were sitting in, which is typical of some people. I think folk like that shouldn't be on the road, but then again, you do. In fact, you know what? I am actually going to pull back out and I'm going to go round another route, because I can go round another road to get to where I want to go, which might actually be slightly quicker. So that's 5:30. It is Monday the, I think it's the 21st today of November. Monday 21st of November. Hopefully it's going to be a nice quick week. Looking at a couple of bookings this weekend. I've got it's a 60th on Friday night and now a wedding on the Saturday night, so not really looking forward to it, but that's what happens, unfortunately. Again, doing work to try and keep things going, especially this time of year, but with any luck I'll get a break after Christmas and maybe we can actually go away somewhere. Looking for a holiday, so again, as with everything, if anyone's got any ideas on holiday destinations, just drop me a message. I'll be happy to discuss them, talk about them and see if I can decide somewhere decent to go. A nice lorry in front of me, don't know where he's going. Oh, I do know he's going up that way, so that's fine. I'm just going to head up another way round to hopefully cut out some of the traffic. Yeah, so this hopefully will not really cut out the traffic, because I've just stuck myself in another traffic jam. But only because there's a learner driver at the front, so I'm hoping that they'll move reasonably quick. They are already round the roundabout, which is great, and that'll let me get down. There is the guy who I was behind a minute ago, so I could probably have got round the roundabout slightly quicker, but it's all down to people actually giving way to the correct way on that roundabout. This is Okenairn, which is right next to Bishopbriggs. Not too bad. Not the best area in the world, but not the brightest. Done a few discos in this area, but yeah, I wouldn't want to stay in this area, but that's nothing personal, just because I prefer where I am. So just heading down here, be taking a wee road off to the side, and that will take me through to Bishopbriggs town centre. And from there, I'm pretty much just up the road from the house I'm going to. So jeez. Dunbartonshire Council, so they never seem to do what they should do, fix the roads. And then you get the person in front of me who is slowing very far down and has now finally decided to indicate. There you go, £1 off fish, very good. It's amazing what you get through emails nowadays. Don't really want £1 off fish, but then again, there you go, that's £1 off some fish. So just need to pass underneath Bishopbriggs train station here, just before I get to the main road. Person in front of me is stuck behind cars parked on both sides of the road. So there we go, that's me just through. Got a wee bit of road here, then under the railway bridge and straight across, and that's me pretty much where I'm going to be going this afternoon. So I hope you've all enjoyed the vlog, and please share the vlog about as much as you can. Click the subscribe button and make sure you turn on notifications. I will be giving you updates at least every day, if not every 2 days. But either way, I'll be giving you as much as I can when it comes to updates. And of course, most days you'll get 2 updates a day. It might not be the most interesting blog in the world, but this is Scotland. You don't get interesting stuff every single day. Unfortunately, it's not like Florida or California. I wish you could do crazy things outside every day, but unfortunately, travelling to work is our life. So please, as I say, make sure if you like it, hit the thumbs up button, drop me a comment, and I'll be getting back to you soon. Okay. We're just sitting now at Bishopbriggs Cross. We've got Quinn's Pub to my right. I'm going straight across here, and then I'll be heading right away up to the house I'm heading for. So excuse me a second, I'm going to answer a quick call. Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Ian Prosser?
Speaking.
Yeah, Ian Prosser, I'm Ryan Wolf, calling from iTrader. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you very much, but I am not interested in trading. Okay?
I know why you're not interested to read the laptop from our marketing media campaign, right?
I'm sorry, what was that? I'm sorry, I missed what you had.
Why you're not interested, sir?
No, thank you very much.
I want you to listen, okay? It takes 2 minutes for my time, sir, so that we can talk right now, okay?
Okay.
I'm giving you the opportunity, okay, sir?
Yes.
Yes. So, sir, Ian, okay, our company is iTrader, the leading online trading company, and we are officially partnership with the Manchester City, the #1 baseball team in the Premier League. Here, sir, we are doing trading on Forex. Do you know what is a Forex?
Yes.
Yeah, Forex is a foreign exchange. Basically, it is a buying currency in one price and sell at a higher price in order for you to make a profit, right?
Yes, I assume so, yep.
Yes, perfect. So here, okay, sir, there's a lot of ways for you to earn profit. Because besides the Forex, you can trade stocks like Facebook, Apple, commodities like gold and oil, and even industries like Nasdaq, okay?
Okay.
But especially the oil right now, because the demand is going up.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so here in our company, sir, okay, once you activate your private investment account, okay, our company will provide you the senior account manager, okay?
Yeah, I get what you mean, yep.
Okay, so the senior account manager will be the one who teach you from A to Z in order for you to be a professional trader, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so here, okay, so we're giving you, okay, a free training and free demo account once you activate your account, okay? So you're not gonna pay anything, okay? Just all you need to do is to activate, okay?
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
Just
Sorry, I
like
don't
you're
have
building a business, right?
Yep, I'm going to cut you off. Because I am not going to sit and listen to people try and sell me trades. Anyway, that seemed like a computer. Thanks very much, folks. There's a wee bit of an interesting end to today's vlog. Speak to you soon. Thank you again. Cheers. Bye bye.